Hey guys, real short video today. More linear, non-linear regression. Same thing you're doing the other day, except just today, just mainly just problems. Making sure you still have it. Last day we'll do this. Probably have a little video for you to train tomorrow on this, but there you go. Non-linear regression. Okay, the directions. I basically took a picture of your book. This is the exact same directions you're going to see on your Google Doc today. It says finding the best model. In exercises 5 through 16, we're doing 12, which means you're only going through 11, and honestly, you're going 6 through 11 today, so not many. Construct a scatter plot. Identify the math model that best fits the given data. Assume that the model is to be used only for the scope of the given data, and consider only linear, quadratic, logarithmic, exponential, and power models. Now, I punched all these values into L1 and L2. I know that's not a surprise. And I guess that should be the problem. According to Benford's law, a variety of different data sets include numbers of leading first digits that occur with proportions listed in the following table. That's kind of hard to understand anyway, but there's our table. We want to know what kind of models our table the best, models those values, just those values. And they give you these 5 up here: linear, quadratic, logarithmic, exponential, and power. And they ask you to do a scatter plot. I didn't have room on my slide to put scatter plots and the actual functions, so I went with the functions instead of going with the scatter plots on here. You still need to draw a scatter plot and look at it. Do zoom 9 once you punch it in, see what it looks like, because that may give you your answer right up front. Okay, so the first one says linear. I did linear right here. Let's see if I can make this work. Oh, you can't see it. Linear's here. I can make it move, but I can't make it bigger. So linear, there's my r squared. It's all about the r squared. That r squared is 0.745. Then it said quadratic. And notice at the top it says quadratic. It tells you which one's which. This r is 0.944, which that means that's out. Linreg's out. Then it says logarithmic. Now guys, when you look up logarithmic, it's going to say lnreg for natural log. You should have done that in Algebra 2 and Advanced Algebra or Pre-Cal or whatever. lnreg is logarithmic. The r is negative 0.97. So far, that's our best. So now that one's out. Then it says exponential. And guys, all these are in. If you go to stat and hit stat calc, you'll see all of these buttons. Exponential reg, it was negative 0.96, which is still, that's lower than the natural log. That's out. And then the power reg says negative 0.999. Are you kidding me? Sorry, 998 right there, the r squared power reg. So that puts that one out. So that means power reg is the winner. And it says this. It says identify the model that fits the data and give the model. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that equation they gave me right there to write my answer. It's power, so I'm going to write power. What kind of model is it? It's a power model, and it's y equals 0.313 times x to the negative 0.86 power. That's 0.86 if you can't see it. And all that comes from that a and b right there. Gosh, I made a mess of that slide because that's all there is. All right, so each of the problems you do today is exactly like this one. They're going to give you an L1 and L2. Look at the scatter plot, see if you can figure it out. Then go stat calc and look for quadratic, linreg, lnreg. Linreg stands for linear, ln stands for log, expreg for exponential, preg for power reg. All right? Should not be that big a deal. Please contact me if you need to. I don't think you need to, but just in case, I'm here waiting for you to contact me. So let me know. Keep working hard. You're doing great. Most of you. See ya soon. Oh, let's go Wednesday again. Google Meets on Wednesday. All right, so be prepared there. Wednesday is going to be our day.